going on, y'all? A little small tutorial on how basically edge and trim yourself up. It's simple. Doesn't even take long. Video probably should take about 6 minutes, not even that. About 5 minutes. For my followers and my friends, don't forget my birthday is coming up. I don't mind taking money. If that's all what you got to give, you can give it to me. I'll take a few dollars. Gift cards, I'll take those as well. But it's simple. I start off by pretty much ball on my sides. I'll get somewhat of a mohawk. Start with my little ball. And the beard pretty much just self-explanatory. It's basically where you want it. Some people will take that gap, but I'll leave that. And I'll go a little higher above the gap. And some people always wonder how I get my line white. It's talc powder. But some people might not want to use it or try because they see me doing it and don't feel comfortable doing it and don't continue to do it because it's inconvenience. But it's a habit for me. Started my ball, so now you gotta just work that ball out. So also, as I said, swift with the clippers, so it's pretty much nothing to me. I run through it like clockwork. I do own the rights to this work, Pope's Barbershop. As you can see it, the line, the ball gone. Now it's blended. I gotta repeat the same process on this side. It's just simple, just gotta be comfortable with your wrist and know yourself. Be comfortable with it. Everything will fall in place. I'm gonna show y'all a little strategy for those who want to cut their own out. Or even shit, save a few dollars. I don't never knock nobody to save no money. Even if he is my client, I'd still teach it. That's one thing about teaching and money. It don't really add up. It adds up, but I'd rather teach any day before making $1 off you. Shit, I was once like that. I wanted to learn. So I've been pissed if a person rather see $1 and teach me something. Each one, teach one. And the edge, see, I like to keep my edge a little up. I don't like to push the edges back. It ain't no model. And it's pretty much just simple. Stay inside it. Friday afternoon, no clients right now, so I said I might as well cut my hair. You know, tell them what I get into tonight. Tell them what happened. prep myself while I'm slow. Oh, we're back to my birthday, y'all. Got my birthday coming up, a couple of weeks, or a few weeks. And pretty much, you can know your line based on your mouth or any features on your body, on your face. My line is pretty much at the crease of my lip. This on tab it off, but it's my face. Nobody ain't paying for it. And one thing about cutting hair, y'all, it ain't no perfect. There's no perfect. Anybody tell you that, they're lying. Because one thing about a human body, almost no two parts of your body is exactly the same. That's why people probably wonder how they right shoe crease up before the left shoe. Because one of your legs probably longer than the other. Some people may laugh and think it's funny, but it's just reality. We ain't perfect. That's why I always say I ain't perfect. That's one of the reasons. And a lot of people do have extra hairs like on the forehead. And then under here, I like to keep my beard full, all the way down. And just basically straight across. If you have to go into a heavy line, you went in too far into it. If you have a person come in your shop or you cut your cousin hair and you see his line is already bulky heavy, don't go into it. A lot of men don't play about their beards. And this is an important spot. A lot of people like to take this line inward. You want to bring this outward as possible to create a full beard. You might have to make all type of faces to get the skin to stretch how you need it. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, I'm at 7 minutes. I'm behind. That's all right. Just make sure it's pretty much cleaned up. Me, I don't really care. As long as I'm presentable. I ain't too big on being spick and span. That ain't me. And the technique I was gonna show y'all, basically how to edge up the back. This is my method that I learned. I found it to be real simple and effective. Basically, place the mirror on your neck. Now you can see the back of my head. And once you see it, you just basically touch it. Now I can see it off my big mirror. This will be a mirror too, so. But it's simple now. And if it ain't set right, just tilt it a little bit. Tilt it. Now you can see the other side. It's simple. That's one of my methods. And then there's your elbow game. The elbow basically placed at your elbow to your body. 45, 50, 90 degree. If you got a tilt, go all the way back. Basically everything in barbering is pretty much angles. It's all angles. As you can see, my beard lined up pretty good. And now you repeat the same thing on the next side. Some people might not be able to use their right hand or their left hand, but you just know, once you know the blades are faced down towards the skin, you there. And you just play. Sometimes you might mess up, but hey, you rather mess yourself up than somebody jumping up pissed off because you messed them up. And one thing about it, a lot of people get cuts before they go out. So once you screwed up before you go to that bar, or whatever it is you're gonna do, date, whatever, you can't take it back. You just already did. So better off messing yourself up than somebody else up. Don't play on nobody's head if you don't know what you're doing. Make sure this is a little clean. And now, I'd have been done in about 5-6 minutes, but I'm doing all this talking and trying to show y'all exactly what I'm doing. Just make sure everything a little clean. Now I like my blend nice. I'm picky about that because it feels a lot. And then once one side stand out, it kind of aggravates you. All right, so I don't shape my beard up or nothing. I'm a nappy boy. It is what it is, but I'm a little sweaty too. Just something simple. Something simple. I never trim inside my beard. Never trim inside nobody's beard unless they ask you to. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Don't touch it. If they don't ask you to touch it, don't touch it. You wait for them to tell you to touch it. But that is one of my tutorials on how to basically edge and prep yourself up to be neat and fly. If you want to know how to do anything else, just let me know and I'll upload a video. Over and out, Post Barbershop.